Alright, but what are the prizes? If you have any. Seriously, Rich, you're not gonna let Harvey quit. It's his choice. Harvey, do what you wanna do. In all honesty, we can't stand you or Sterling, but you're worse by a long way. So let's go to Niagara Falls then. So I always wondered what it's like down there. Wow, no way, Ryan. It's great to see you. How you been? How do you expect us to do that? Sterling's headquarters is pretty far, but you know what? Let's go for it, guys. Caleb, do you think this show will go back to normal? I mean, after what's happened recently, this really does prove that anything can happen. Rich, it's been a little while since we've spoken. I'm just glad that we're still friends. Sterling, what are you doing to us? Is any of this necessary? Yes, I know I said to you that you can't do anything, but why trap us in your headquarters? Alright, well, we want to talk to Rich, see if he can tell us the truth. So, you really kidnap us? Why would you even think about doing such a thing? There's no freaking way any of us are going to forgive you, not after everything you did. Sterling, what do you even plan on doing for the finale? I suppose we could do the opposite of that. Flip, trust me, I know how you feel. The conflicts were bad and the team switch was absolutely terrible, and the way he just took us without us even knowing just makes it even worse. Exactly! No one was right to call out Rich for his actions, and none of us knew until Sterling came around. And Harvey, I know how bad you want to quit, but Rich just wants to do anything to keep us around. So, Sterling, you're telling me you have all these massive products and ships you own, but isn't even used? That's not what money is for. You know something, Michael? That's not a bad idea. You may not like Rich Hurry, but anything to get out of this place. I say let's go for it. Well, guys, looks like it's time to head back. So, Sterling, what can you do now, huh? Nothing! You really are powerless. Okay, jeez. Oh my god. Sterling exploded. Rich, you might have done some good and bad things, but we know you were only trying to save us. We don't like what you did, but I think you deserve another chance. Yes, I forgive you. What do you say, guys? Nice work, Harvey. I knew you'd always be a mastermind. Chase, I find it interesting that you were the first car eliminated, but you're pretty cool. Take it from me, after all, I am an apple cart. Haha, this day is pretty interesting, I tell you that.